Yeah. What? Going in. I'm with that all day long. Still back, go really kill my niggas. Go. Still press, cause no slacks. Bitch, I'm done. Peel back, split couch, set up, round. Nigga, you know that I'm with it, and I ain't giving no fucks. Checking my pocket for lit house, raising my hand, my nigga, I'm throwing them blunt. Living myself for a minute, I figure my nigga, you done got lost in the swamp. Smoking that shit that we smoke on a daily. Nigga, just know, we be up in tons. Getting that shit by the bolo, bitches, I'm solo, no friends, only niggas with guns. So not shit, feeling so bitch, say that you wanna know what y'all become. Cutting no slacks, peeling back house, right out of you niggas, we clear this up. Niggas can't see them for number, cause these I'm thanking the Lord for keeping us up. Coming away from my past, plenty today, smoking no gas, getting drunk as the fuck. Now I'm a boss in this bitch, nigga.
Yeah. Welcome back to Unpopular Honesty. My name is Cornbread Capone, and today our special guest is a female artist from the Fold 9 known for blowing shit up. Evidenced by her name, Syntaxx. What's going on with you,
Man, what's up, bro? I appreciate you even having me. Shout out for all 9. You know what I'm saying? About mine, stand up, y'all. Got a lot of good shit going right now in the city. Cool.
Man, well, we're going to get started. To begin, when did you decide that you was going to do music and take it serious?
Maybe I decided when I was like 11 years old. This was taking me so long for the answer. I gotta just keep it real. When I was 11, I decided to do music, and I used to actually go to Willie Ray Smith, which used to be Bowie, but not out here. You feel me? And I only went to school with a rhyme book and a pencil and a pen. I ain't taking no books. So I decided then, during that period of my life, I would pursue music as a career. But so far as being an adult and going through life circumstances and changes, I kind of had to just ride the wave for a minute and wait for my opportunity, which came to me about 2017. So that's when I really started taking it like 100% serious. And here in 2021, I dove in.
Right. And talk about some of the people you connected with out of H-Town, man. Because you gotta have a following in H-Town. You have a name for yourself in the streets of H-Town. Who are some of the people that you affiliated with or that you work with in H-Town?
I work with quite a few people from Houston. My affiliations are okay. I wouldn't brag on it, but right. I'm gonna brag on this one.
Okay.
Money Monroe, shout out to her. Like, she the pressure queen. You know what I'm saying? She from Eastside Houston. We all know that.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? That's one artist that I've worked with hand in hand. We got music that's being released. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a deluxe special single for y'all. It's gonna be a deluxe edition because it's gonna come with a single. And then we're going to hit y'all with a remix. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all stand up, get ready for that. Shout out UT Coin and YG Bug. You know what I'm saying? Like, they own these tracks too. And those are some of the other artists. Besides, shout out to Jaka. You know what I'm saying? He is at Fire and Flare Lounge. He does a lot of showcases for artists to have a platform. He has great things going. And he also has like a clothing business. This is one of the people that I decided to work with for my merch. It's a Honey. Shout out to her. She has her line, her clothing line, her hairline, her product line. Like, she's doing her thing. Like, it's a whole lot of people. Queen Kai, she's another artist doing her thing out there. Pearl College School Scholar. Due to a lot of unpopular belief, like, he's okay. He's a pretty decent guy. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to know him, but it don't come easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's with anybody. Like, you ain't just gonna get to know me. Like, that's a challenge. And if you can withstand that, then I'll be open to that. But let's see who else. Man, this is salute the people. Forgive me if I'm not naming you, because it's a lot of y'all. Shout out to Slow Life. He's one of the best engineers in my personal opinion in H-Town. And you know what I'm saying? I met him through a very awesome person. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Houston. You know what I mean? K Reno and his wife, Miss Nita. Shout out to them. You know, man, it's a lot of people, cornbread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of people. He got the breast by like V's, the minister. It's a lot of people. It's too many to name, but y'all know who y'all is, so I fuck with y'all. It's all love.
That's what's up. Well, tell us about the new music that you about to drop.
Okay, well, outside of this deluxe edition with Monty Monroe, we gonna be dropping my hit single Pit. I know a lot of people have been waiting like so ultra patiently, and I appreciate y'all for that. We just had some important legalities that we had to take care of, so my sincerest apologies for the wait, but I do like appreciate y'all, because without y'all there is no Syntaxx Nationist. I also want to give a shout out to my manager, Ash the Boss. So, you know what I'm saying, let's do this. Start struggling T. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch. Man, it's a lot of people, man. Like my brother Be Smooth, you know what I'm saying? I've man been able to witness greatness with Lady D. Like she did a performance. It was a showcase of artists, and you know I was blessed enough to be able to be on that showcase, and that shit blew me away. You know, shout out to her. Like, man, a lot of people.
You perform a lot. What motivates you before you get on stage? Are you one of those artists who gets the jitters before they get on stage, or get a little nervous before they get on stage, or are you one of those artists who a switch turns on within them, and when they get on that stage, the stage is pretty much their home, and they just run that motherfucker? You know,
yeah.
Which one are you? Are you the timid one, or are you the one that turned that switch on?
I'm both, because hey, my little brother Bub, he'll tell you. And shout out Nikki. That's my sister. Hey Nikki, Nicole, you know who you is. You feel me? Anyway, she was like, man, I didn't see no nervousness. You hit the stage, like you totally different. Like the stage is my safe zone. Like I'm safe right there. Like, and I can just let everything that I feel like should be addressed without no bias. Like I would actually be heard.
Yeah.
So, you know, I appreciate that, because I ain't even really saying nothing yet. I just was, you know, introducing myself a little bit. Like, but I'm going to let everybody get deep with these projects. I got an EP that's coming in, a mixtape before the end of the year. So it's a lot of pressure. A lot of people been waiting. And, man, y'all have not been waiting for nothing. The merch line, all of that, the website, all of it will be up very soon. We're working on it.
Well, I can't wait to hear that. Well, got another question for you. How do you feel about female rap today? The state of female rap today?
I ain't gonna say it lightly. I'm gonna just say how I personally feel, and I mean no harm to nobody, but I feel like today the female rappers are in takeover mode. So it's like, give me that.
Yeah.
Gotta come up off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many that are making impacts on the community and society that are in a positive manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have some in their own lane or category where, you know, they may have come from a certain lifestyle, but look how they changed their life around with something they was good at, and they invested in themselves and in businesses and all they have, you know what I'm saying, their generational wealth.
Right.
But then you got some that may promote being promiscuous as being the shit, but that's their life. Like, everybody got their own choices. I just don't have to agree with it because a lot of people don't agree with me.
Right.
You know, but I feel like it's going in a great direction. It's just about what path you're going to take, but that's in everything in life. You know what I'm saying? You can be scared all your life, or you can take a chance. You can accept all of them no's until you get a yes. You can go harder every time you get a no, or you can just fold. And I feel like right now, women are not folding in the game. It don't make a fuck. Like, we got that. Period.
Alright, so where will we go next? Does Syntaxx have a top 5?
Top 5 or
best rappers? Top rappers, maybe the people that you listen to the most, or you like the most, or
alright, so
you know,
people should know this. Yeah, you know, say what you want to say, but I ain't gonna lie, I'll be listening to like fucking Imani Monroe. I listen to I listen to Trilly Pope. I listen to B Banks. I listen to like YG Bug, UT Coin, like people that may not be up there, like no Cardi B or nothing like that. You ain't gonna catch me on.
right.
No disrespect, because I know they doing their thing, but they doing their thing already. Like, I already jammed them, you know what I'm saying? I know they hard, but these people over here on a whole different level, and they getting up there, you know what I'm saying? So, why not ride with them? Because right now, it's like, y'all sleep on them, and they hard as fuck. And nigga, I don't want to be like that, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to do music, I got to go hard like this. You know what I'm saying? I got to touch hearts and shit, so... you know, Brad, a lot of your music is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you not a lyricist, man. Like, you really, man, y'all need to tap in with Cornbread Capone, for real. The lyricist.
I appreciate it.
For real. Let me see, who else? Lady Bishop, Queen Lady Bishop.
Yeah.
Fuck with her shit, you know what I'm saying? That Shanice album,
Yeah.
that whole shit was the truth, you know what I'm saying? And then we got
shout out Lady Bishop.
Man, hey, real talk. Look, and then you got Nick the Skits, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that.
Did you hear Rob Gillette, Corner Store Legend?
Rob Gillette, Corner Store. Yes, I heard it.
That's like one of my real close friends that live in Houston. Shout out Rob Gillette.
Hey, Rob, man, that boy
serious.
That's what I'm saying.
Boy been
serious.
He's been serious. You know what I'm saying? But
for the longest time, like, I don't even know why he don't even get as much recognition. It's like he slept on.
Well, he get the recognition.
I mean, he do, but I feel like they should just, man, I don't know. I feel like he kind of like a Luda or something. Like, Luda really is that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In his own right, or his own particular genre and lane. Like, he made his lane, and then Rob, you know what I'm saying? He got his own lane. So, in a sense,
right.
Got a lot of shit to say. Go hard as fuck.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What question do I have next? Let's talk about what most artists are scared to talk about or fearful to talk about in terms of community. Because we all know with the music that we have right now, with the music that most people are listening to, is the music that is very damaging and detrimental to the world around them. I believe we was talking earlier, you know, and I had to tell some youngsters not too long ago that the music that they are listening to is designed to have them go to prison or to die early. Mm-hmm. And that's what it's for. And that's why I equate it to stupidity, because it has to be a person who is willingly wanting to be stupid to indulge in such music when you have alternatives. You have people that go hard that make music that is not negative music, but it doesn't get no light and it doesn't get no attention. What do you think about that?
Well, honestly, I feel like it's the same shit that was going on with NWA. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had something to say. It was positive, and it was some negative shit too. Like, you know, they was mad, don't call women bitches, this, that, and the third. Then they was on the fuck the police shit. You know what I'm saying? But they had reason to make this song. Like, I feel where they coming from because I'm from a minority, you know what I'm saying, standpoint of it. So I felt them. Like, no disrespect to the cops, but you know what I'm saying, when you stand in these shoes, you see it from a different light. That's all they was saying. Like, it's the same thing now. These people are making music, you know, from their standpoint in life, I believe. Like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of niggas make murder music. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that makes them that nigga. Maybe they really do be murdering niggas. And they just gotta get it out their chest. They do it through music. Like me, I know every song I make out of anger. So I don't know. Like, it just be a whole bunch of shit. And then I just pick something I need to just express.
To me, is
but I don't know how a motherfucker, you know.
It's a little different for me.
People take shit differently. Like, I don't feel like people address shit like it should address, like counseling or therapy. You know what I'm saying? For somebody who may be hurting or suffering on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So they make this type of music because this is how they feel. They feel depressed or they feel unloved or unwanted or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get enough, hey man, are you okay today? Say, bro, I love you. I appreciate you. Just
now, as we was talking about the effect of the music on society and the world at large. How I feel about the people that make murder music. I mean, if this is I'm not knocking nobody for speaking on where they come from or what they actually did. But we all know that with most of the cases today, that's not the case. People rap about what they feel people want to hear so that they can get the ears and ultimately get to the money. Even down to the females. The females is kind of interesting because all the females are promoting promiscuity. They promoting getting men for their money, being prostitutes, etc., etc. But if you look at their personal life, they don't live like that. Some of them are married. Some of them have children. Some of them are in relationships and have been for years. So it means, so when I find that out, I say, oh, okay, this is a business person. They created a product that people want. And this product is flying off the shelves. But now, the product and the contents of the product does not reflect the real life of this individual. Because this real life individual has other businesses going on. They're doing other things that have extensions within the entertainment industry. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking at that, but I'm looking at the effect that it has on the people listening. Because I don't know if the people who listen to their music actually know all this information about these people or about their real life. Some of them might. Some of them might not. But the effect that it's having on people is making women feel like they can just live the lyrics of those songs. They can be savages. They can be, hands on their knees, shaking ass on their thought shit all day long. You know what I'm saying? And then same thing with the dudes. You know, they listen to guns, 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 death, death, death all day. And then they get beside themselves when murder actually happens. Well, you listen to murder, death, kill all day. You go to the club, they playing murder, death, kill. You get in the car with your friends, they playing murder, death, kill. So when it comes around and knocks on your door or somebody close to you, don't be surprised. Because what you listen to is very important. Because it's not far from who you are and what you believe. Now imagine if the world listened to positive records that told kids to read and told kids to invest your money instead of spending it on jewelry.
Getting cancer out the muscle. Reading Rainbow.
I'm just saying, like, we got to be real about it. Like, they don't want to say that. They, on one end, people ask for positive music, but then when you put positive music out there, they don't go listen to it because they too busy listening to the same old garbage that everybody else is listening to. I'll never understand that, you know what I'm saying, logic. But hey, man, you know, that's how it goes, man. Well, yeah. What do you see your immediate future outside of putting out records and, you know, doing the things that and the performances that you have going on? What else does Syntaxx plan to do?
Well, I got some behind the scenes things that I'm working on because I prefer to work with the community. Like, I mean, we just spoke on the effects that music or certain genres of music or even other media outlets such as watching TV, you know what I'm saying, or being on your phone, you'll see some violence.
Right.
And I feel like if you got a family, you have to provide for that family, right? Like, right. You're taught, well, in our generation, in our time, and where we from, we was taught that you don't want to be on the system. You don't want to be on welfare. You know what I'm saying? So we get out there, we go and get it. And whoever we're with, they're going to have to go get it too. In case something happened to me, we can still take care of each other. Right. Well, that's not in the homes are being instilled because I have to go to work. Right. My spouse has to go to work. My boyfriend has to go to work. You know, speaking generally, my dude, my guy, that whoever, he got to go to work. You know, you can't just think it's going to fall out the sky.
Right.
So if nobody's teaching you that because no one is around, only thing you got is music or TV. How can you change that though? Like, where do you start with that part where you can have some type of intervention because the people can't just stop providing for their children? That's against the law. That's a crime. And that's inhumane.
Right.
So you got to get to the root of the problem. That's not the problem. The problem is the fact that you don't even have the time to spend to parent your children because you have to provide.
Yeah.
So where do we start from right there? Like, how do we get that? You know what I'm saying? We got to fix that. You can't fix what's not broken over here. This all we know. But that could be a chain reaction. And what if you get there and it's something else, and then it's something else, and then it's something else, and then it's bigger than us?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know where to start with the solution with that one, but I mean, I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely try to, you know what I'm saying, put some good out there in the world, and hopefully it'll rub off on somebody and they can put some good out there and it could be a chain reaction of good things happening because we all know that it's a overwhelmingly excessive amount of bad things that happen every day.
Exactly.
And if I can sprinkle a little bit of that into the music and put those messages out there to a broad audience to where people can listen and hear that, maybe we'll get back to some kind of semblance of what it really means to be black and proud, like James Brown used to say. You know what I'm saying? Because that black and proud, it lasted for a while, but it's gone today. But it can come back, you know what I'm saying, if you believe in it, you know. That's how I feel. But before we get up out of here, please give everybody your social media and how they can follow you.
All right, so y'all can catch me on Instagram at SYNTAXX_NATIONIST. You can catch me on Facebook at Syntaxx DAVAWSE. That's the boss. And then you can catch me on YouTube under Syntaxx Nationist. Like, man, Cornbread, thank you for having me on Honesty. Like, for real.
Finally, we
man.
finally did this thing. You know, you gotta come back for another one.
Oh yeah, this ain't even part one. This just like the beginning of the introduction. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the introduction, the body, and all of that. We ain't even finished it, y'all. We got a lot more things to discuss.
Yeah.
Hey, put y'all questions in the comments though. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Please do that. And on behalf of Syntaxx, my name is Cornbread Capone, and this is Unpopular Honesty.
Yeah.